Hello everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales, and I'm on my channel right now to talk about the abuse that I've gone through here this morning so far in Campbelltown, New South Wales. So far this morning, before I even opened my eyes, the Campbelltown police was set up, waiting to carry out premeditated stalking. Transport New South Wales also did their bit. They carried out noise abuse, which is just done to create unnecessary noise, to create stress and to humiliate me in my home. There have also been abusive men stalking my home all morning on all kinds of different motorbikes and in loud vehicles. They're trying to create as much noise and pollution as possible. So they're using loud vehicles and vehicles that use a lot of fuel. And then the woman downstairs, of course, she has sent dust into my house all night. My home is entirely covered with this dust. It's absolutely through everything. So I got evidence of that again. And the other vile woman in the unit next door is breathing cigarette smoke into my home non-stop. So I don't know what these people hope to achieve other than the fact that they're just giving me more to document on my channel, and they're also showing that it is the same groups over and over again. So they're actually singling themselves out in that way. And they're also showing people how low they will stoop to hurt or harm another person. Because at this point, that's really all these people are doing this for. They're doing it out of their hate and their revenge, and they're just they're bitter, and they're probably angry that they're caught. So they're not doing it for any other reason other than that. So I'm being abused in my home 24 hours a day by these people. They are tampering with my air. These women, it doesn't seem to be the one that lives diagonally to me. He's stopped, but he's done it for the last 9 months. But he doesn't seem to be doing too much right now. It's these two women. There's the one directly across from me and the woman that lives downstairs. They're both polluting my air with toxins non-stop in my unit. And they're doing it out of their hate, and I think they also want attention too. They want attention from the other abusers who are viewing into my home illegally. So yeah, these women are stalking me on a camera. They're watching me right now in my bedroom. They stalk me non-stop. They never stop, to the point where it's beyond obsession with these women. And there's a lot of other people that are like that too, just absolutely obsessed with stalking me to try and cause me harm. Because these women have that close access, I think, they just feel powerful, that they've got that kind of power over me. But they really don't have any power. The only power they're giving me is the truth that I can speak on my channel. That's the power that they're giving me. They're also showing people how low they are, and how capable they are of murder, because they are watching my heart on a monitor as they do this. So every time this woman next door breathes cigarette smoke into my home, it is absolutely attempted murder. She's being paid by the landlord to do this, and so is the woman downstairs, who is polluting my home with fibres of dust that are falling out of the roof, and it's parts of the insulation. And my home's absolutely full of it, and it's affecting my health severely. So yeah, I need urgent help. It's the same groups, and they are relentless, and the abuse is very, very intense because these people are so cruel and ruthless, and they won't stop. These are very, very arrogant people who are just very hateful, and they're just willing to do anything right now. And these women, that they do it for attention from the abusers that St George Community Housing, my landlord, is taking money from those abusers who are viewing into my home to watch me go through the cruelty that these neighbours are putting me through. I mean, these women have got to be some of the lowest women in the community, seriously. And that's why they're being shown for who they are, so that they can be made examples of and you know, sent to jail for what they're doing, because they're going to be sent to jail because they have they've made attempts of murder on my life so many times, over and over again. And that's why they're doing it. They are paid hit men and women who are being paid to abuse my air and to cause me panic attacks deliberately. Several times a day, they're trying to get my heart rate up, and then when they see it go down, they try and bring it up again, and they're just trying to cause a heart attack. I mean, I'm not young. I'm 59. I've already had a stroke. I've gone through that much abuse in my life. I don't know how I'm still here, to be honest. So, you know, they know that. So they're using that, and they're trying to deliberately, you know, weaken me in that way to cause me to have a heart attack. So yeah, very ruthless people. So yeah, if there's anyone that can help me, please help me. I need to raise public awareness about this. I need, the public needs to know, not just me. The public needs to know that this landlord, St George Community Housing, and who knows how many other landlords are taking bribes from the justice system and the health system to put people through, innocent people, through abuse. And people also need to know that the health system and the justice system are taking innocent people's lives to cover up the crimes that they have committed. Because they're committing these crimes in the health system and in the justice system, and they're getting money for it. They're getting money for giving bad advice to patients and things like that. There are doctors out there getting money for deliberately giving bad advice to their patients. And there's police out there and people that work in the justice system that are being paid to deliberately either turn a blind eye to crimes or to pervert the course of justice. Anyway, I need help. I'm trying to breathe in my house, and the landlord, St George Community Housing, is poisoning my air. That's the reality of what's going on here. Thank you for listening, and I'll be back on my channel if they continue to attack my air, that's for sure.